Hey guys, Dan the Pain here, back with another video. Today we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft. As you can see, we're on Dwali, the Dwarf Paladin. I think we'll just jump right into questing. I know last video, once I hit level 15, I'll do some dungeons and balance out dungeons with landscape quests. So we'll see how that goes, but I think right now we're just gonna try finishing up Don Moreau, and it's not that big, too big of a zone.
What's on your mind?
Feel like we'll be close to level 15 by the time we actually finish. So there's that. What's this? Oh, just okay. Coin of Ancestry. It's just what? Okay, that is confusing. Sorry if you can hear my washer and dryer. I got a load of laundry going because running low. Hello, human. Thought there was a quest in here. Yes, there is. Right here.
What can I do for you?
Bring... Oh, this is just that one to go travel to... Oh, no, never mind. That, I thought it was gonna say, can you go to Ironforge and give them blankets and then... or like, find linen and come back to me and tell me how it went.
Talk to me.
There's a lot of those kind of quests. Like, go run and kill 7 of these and come back and tell me how it went. Essentially is what's going on. Yep, buy a Griffin Ironforge. Yeah, I'll do that later when I actually need to head up to Ironforge. No. I'm gonna go do this quest, which is not that way. I know there's a quest, or there used to be a quest. We gotta go fight some over there. That might be later. I don't know. Could be confusing myself and jumping the gun, but I don't know. Let's see. I do need to get tender boar ribs, so if I see any boars, I'll be sure to murk them. So I'm trying to think of some other games to play, so it's not just World of Warcraft. So if you guys want to let me know of any games to play, that would be fantastic. Just so it's not just one game on the channel. I mean, I do have other MMOs in mind to play, along with World of Warcraft. Just so it doesn't. So that way, if people don't want to watch World of Warcraft, they can watch a different MMO or a different game. Because I don't want to be that YouTuber that's specifically one game. I want to have a variety of games. I think that would be a lot of fun. Look at that. One shot. And hopefully at some point I can get some multiplayer games going. Or I mean like playing with some friends or something. So that would be really fun. I'd really enjoy that. Let's get this snow strider. Am I picking up shimmerweed from them? I know you. Oh, that's right. You can pick them up in baskets. Durr. Sometimes I don't think things through. I just get kind of like distracted. Yeah, that tends to happen when I'm talking while like recording. I get distracted because I'm talking with people. Or I guess technically, I know I don't have any subscribers or anything, so technically I'm just talking to no one at this point. But I'm hoping at some point I get a few followers and they like my content. But we'll see. Come on. Just don't want to waste using the skill. I think, well actually, I know that these heirlooms were like raid gear from Classic. And I remember running into Ironforge and seeing like all these plate wearing characters, and it just looked really cool and like wanted to look like them. Even though I was a hunter. I mean, the hunter armor was actually pretty cool too. But they didn't like this. I'm pretty sure this armor, or is this might be like dungeon gear that you get at level 60 and it's not raid gear. I don't remember. I remember seeing this armor set though. And I'm killing things randomly for no reason. I finished it. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh no, he's throwing a snowball. What is that bullcrap? No, no, no. I just need some boars. I forget where they... 10 gnome warrior. I thought those were the funniest race and class to, like combination was gnome warriors, because you're just like a little short guy wielding a big sword, or a big sword and a big shield. It's really depending what specialization you went with, but it was just really funny seeing a short little gnome running around, especially if they were a Fury warrior. I think it's Fury. The spec where you can dual wield two-handed weapons, so it's like you could be wielding two of these axes and it looks hilarious. To my knowledge, oh that's right, I have skinning. Why am I not skinning? I'm very, very dumb. If I pull it, it's fine. Oh, hello. I remember doing this quest back in the day. I couldn't figure out how to get a Rhapsody melt, or malt, not melt. Until I forget who told me. Someone told me and it was like, oh, you get it from the innkeeper, and I felt so stupid because I was like standing right next to it. And at that point, I never really read the quest text, because I'm pretty sure it tells you can buy it. I don't know. I don't really want to read that right now. Yeah, the other thing is with heirlooms, you get increased stamina, or like stats, so you have higher health for people that don't have heirlooms but are level 7. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it kind of makes the game go quicker, but it's not that big of a deal.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I'll make that in.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Now yeah, the big deal with this was 48 copper, especially at this level, back in Classic, was a big deal.
Keep your feet
And
on the ground.
having to buy that to complete a quest. I mean, I actually don't think I did it, because I was like, I'm not going to...
Down a pint.
Although it might not have been 48 silver back
Watch
then,
your
I
back.
don't remember. Hello. What are you doing here? And then
Hello.
you're the one who wants me to... No, never mind.
Safe
Not yet.
travels.
So I think... I don't know what spec I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I want to tank on this character. I mean, I can switch between the two because they've made that very easy to do now. I don't know, I've never really been gotten into tanking, like in dungeons and stuff. I've always kind of given other people the responsibility to go ahead and tank. I don't know why that is. I guess I never really cared enough to try it. Cause I don't know, I've played the game, I know most of the dungeons, but at the same time it's like for some reason I always end up choking and I either pull too much and it's a long story. I suck at being like raid lead or group leader in dungeons, so I typically just let other people do it. So when I do dungeons, I change to damage, DPS, and it takes even longer to get into a queue, or to get into a dungeon, because a lot of people are damage dealing classes, like hunters, mages, all those support classes. When like tanks and healers get in real quick, probably, and they get like special rewards too, or can't open it, never mind. I don't know, I kind of miss the days of, well, I guess it's back now, but I don't know how many people are playing it still. Classic, when you had to like run to the quest, or not the quest, the dungeon. Like you couldn't just group finder and you'd like warp there. You had to get your group together, run to it, and it was this whole thing. And you were hoping that the opposite faction would kill you, like especially, man, there were a lot of instances where that happened. It's not fun, because then you have that one guy in the party that gets really pissed about not being able to get there, and then they freak out, and then it's like either they rage and end up not playing the game, or end up not doing the dungeon because they rage and just quit.
See you soon.
Or they, instead of doing the dungeon that you wanted to do, they end up calling for backup to just destroy the enemy faction. They're like, oh, good old times. That's when PvP was only world PvP. Like, if I played with my friends I have now, like in real life friends, and we played Classic, I'm pretty sure a couple of them would be that player that always, you know, killed like friendly fired the what's it called, friendly NPCs, and you'd end up getting like minus what's it called, honor, like it would go negative. Like they're just assholes like that. And I'm probably gonna have to beep that out because YouTube doesn't like that. What else am I trying to do in here? There's one more mountaineer and I forget where he is. Did I run by him? I genuinely don't remember where he is. And I don't need to kill these guys anymore, so now I'm just kind of wasting time. Alright, we'll we'll go run back this way. Why am I blinking on where he's at? It's kind of frustrating me. Because I already got you, yep, I already got you. Please don't pull. Oh, that's just a boar. Thought I was looking at a dead gnome. Honestly.
Great
I have
to
to cough real
meet
quick, hold on. Sorry about that.
Safe travels.
It's starting to warm up here, so like everything's defrosting, so I'm getting like really congested, and it's honestly a bummer because I don't want to feel like this. That's like the one thing I hate about the transition from winter to spring, even though I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another snowfall here. I mean, it has to happen. Seems like every time in February in Minnesota, they're like, hey, screw you, we're gonna give you more snow. Even though you know you don't want it. Like, winters are so long here. It sucks. I don't know. It's one of those things where the snow can be fun depending what you're doing. And depending, like, for instance, I haven't done it because I'm kind of babying my truck, but until I like pay it off and everything. But once I pay it off, I know like in the winter I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. You know, going off-roading, just find a parking lot, donuts, you know, stupid 21-year-old stuff, except by the time I actually pay it off, I'll probably be 22. Who knows? But, you know, just doing stupid crap like that. And, you know, modding it out, because I'm that guy that's gonna mod out his truck and look like he's overcompensating for something. Probably am, though.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Like, you know, I want to get an exhaust, like a nice throaty exhaust, and like one of my friends said, like, you don't need an exhaust, you're gonna be that douchey guy, and I'm like, yeah, I am. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Here we go.
Can I help you? Off and away.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do that much to this truck. It's already got high miles on it, so I probably shouldn't. I should wait till I get my next truck and then do that, but hey, who knows? Can always do some stuff. Oh, that's right, it's arranged. Oh. I'm kind of glad I'm doing this during the day, because, you know, kids are at classes, not people, a lot of people are at work. So, it seems like every time on a populated server I come here, there just seems to be none of these scavengers around, because there's a concentration of players doing the starting area, or doing this zone, and there's never any scavengers alive, so this is honestly, might be the quickest I get the 8 guy row mechanic gear. Okay. Okay, gnomes. I see what you're doing. You're making things impossible for me to pronounce. Just because I'm illiterate, that's basically all it is. There's a reason I dropped out of college. That's actually not why, but I just decided I didn't want to do that program, which is stupid because I'm going back into automotive. It's just a different program. Eight. I meant, jeez, 2. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking a lot this episode, but I had a lot of coffee already this morning, so I'm actually kind of a little jittery, to be honest. So if I am being really annoying, I completely understand and get that, and you can chew me out in the comments on how annoying I am, because it tends to happen. Was hoping there wasn't a guy there. We'll see if he... He should turn back here pretty soon. Alright. Well, I'll be level 10 by the time this pops up. Well, yeah, see, they got heirlooms on currently, and see how it says 1 to 20 or 120? Oh, when did they add that? They must have added that in a patch. I don't know which one, because I know like when the expansion first comes out, they obviously don't want people to power level through it, so, but now they must let that happen. But yeah, it says 85 in parentheses next to it because they're level 85, so it scales with you, which is nice. I like that. Ooh, a sharp axe I'm never gonna use. Who else do I gotta do this?
Hi, you're a tall one.
I do
Alrighty then.
want that bow. And actually, these hands. Why have I not equipped those? I think I might have sold some boots that would actually have been nice to have. Okay, no, I didn't.
Very good. I'm the finest
Although,
wares in the land.
I am gonna go through my bags and sell some stuff I don't need. Don't need you, don't need you. Gonna keep you. I'll do that on a little. I don't know why I need that. What is this? Summon a ring of light on a specific location that lasts for 3 minutes. What, like, what is it? I mean, look it up real quick. And then I'll move on to the next location. I'm so confused. I don't know. Does this give me like a buff or something? Like, or is it just one of those little? All right, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna try figuring that one out. We'll go ahead and talk to this guy, and actually, yes, I'm gonna keep it on retribution right now. Actually, don't. Yeah, you get dungeons at level 15. That's what it was, okay. It's like, it opened up. Yeah, see, I don't understand what that is. Whatever. Enough of that. Huh. Is this still buggy? Sometimes, okay, so you'll see.
Hi, how are you?
It's gonna
Very
ask
good.
me to get onto that. It's not, it says to use ultra safe personnel launcher. Well, sometimes it's not ultra safe because parachute doesn't deploy and you actually end up falling to your death. So we'll see if it deploys. It's not like I'm doing the Iron Man challenge or anything, but because I forget who it was. I was watching a YouTuber and they died because it didn't deploy the parachute, and they were doing like the Iron Man challenge.
Hey.
It was kind of, I mean, I laughed, but it does begin to like, I want to stay true to if I die,
You have a great day now. Can I
I'm
help
gonna delete
Be
the
seeing
character
you.
and restart, but it's definitely kind of funny. No, see, oh, it's for the whelps. That's what it is. Or builder, sorry. And then they get all angry because I shrunk them. And what are they gonna do? Can't do anything. Yep, now that I'm level 10, that's right, I can use this now. For some reason I had a brain fart and forgot the mechanics of a paladin, even though I think was my main through Legion. I think he's like a level 112. I used this.
Too far away.
What?
I'm out of range.
What? There. Okay. Alright, are the gnomes swimming? Yeah, like this is the funniest thing. And then when they go away, they have like a swimming animation even though they're supposed to be flying. Almost. Almost the one hit. Which I'm actually very surprised. I need more builders. Just 3 more, that's it. Two. And 3. And then let's attack this dancing fool over here. Come on, come on. Does this give you... Yes, it does give you holy power. Let's do that. Forgot that he got all big and scary like that. Okay, let's do that. Shoot the flare up. I'm doing a play-by-play of what I'm doing. Let's mount up and turn in these quests. Let's turn in these quests.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, I'm done with that. Promise. Okay, good. I got new boots and I leveled up.
Off and
Okay.
away.
I'm gonna get this copper. It's right here. I won't do too much of that on screen though. I don't wanna be boring like that. Yeah, see, like, maybe that's not a glitch. Maybe that's sometimes it doesn't work. Cause I know that it does that for like the NPCs. You can see one dead right there. I am playing with add-ons. As you can see, I have the what is that? The Titan bar, and I also have the gather mate on. It like brings up on the map like where you've mined copper or whatever ore that you have. I wonder, do I have wrong thing? Auctionator on? I do. I need to go ahead and probably make my way to Ironforge here pretty soon and turn in this right to Ironforge quest. I'm gonna wait till I get all the way done with the outside of Ironforge. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like and consider subscribing. And until next time.